Well, I know what you're thinking. Okay. Um, well, for what? Two things probably. One, where have you been? Okay. It's been a while. You know what you've been up to. But you know what? I'm sorry. Okay. Doing these video blogs isn't exactly, a top priority for me. Disclosing my successes. It may be for you, but not for me. Kind of put it on the back burner for a while. Don't want to gloat. Okay, don't want to rub it in your noses. Which I could every day if you wanted me to. We could do a running diary stream. Actually, not a bad idea. You know, get some kind of subscription service going. I know you wouldn't mind paying a marginal fee to see what's going on in my life on a minute by minute, second by second basis. But I digress. Secondly, what's with the coat? What you look so formal? Why? You're probably in your underpants and a t-shirt. Well, actually, I hope not. I hope there is a couple layers on you. Um, maybe then doing if that's the case, then maybe doing a daily second by second thing subscription service because that would make me feel uncomfortable knowing that you were dressed that way, watching me do my thing, which is stimulating on a completely different level. So, actually, just forget it. Back to the coat. Okay, don't want to. Your children are probably watching, and I'll get to that later. I'm gonna do something for the kids, much like Trick Daddy. I love the kids. Love them kids too. But yeah, so the jacket. I'm going clubbing tonight. Okay, going downtown. Actually, go. Yeah, it's downtown. I think. Yeah, going clubbing. Meeting up with lady friends. Plural. Okay. Um, so one of which is my sister. But yeah, so going clubbing. It's ladies' night again. I'm gonna be surrounded by ladies, so technically it's my night. So it's good to have a day. A day where I can just let off some steam, drink some well vodka. For $1.50. But it's good to have a day. Not necessarily a day of beauty. Every day for me is a day of beauty. I create. I create not necessarily an Adonis every day, but Adonai. Plural again. Every day. I create not necessarily in my image. Okay, that's what separates me from the guy upstairs. Because if my image, this look might not work for some girls. It has, surprisingly. Others it hasn't. So, yeah. But anyway, I wanna get my groove on tonight. I wanna do some dancing. So, I've been doing a little pre-partying recently tonight. I've been drinking some Bombshell Blonde. I don't know if you could see her right there. She looks like she's kind of fun, but not necessarily my look. That's kind of it's not very flattering on her. But she seems to be happy with it. I don't know why I would be depressed if I look like that, but there's only so much I could do. I can't help people that don't want to be helped and like to ride, bombs. Anyway, but yeah. So just to get in the mood, get in the spirit tonight, I'm gonna play a little song. I'm gonna groove to something here. So, see if I can find something relatable. More for me than you, because I'm going out. But perhaps if you're out in the town, you'll see me grooving to something like this. Don't know if you could hear that. Oh wait, if you can't. But I can't stop it once it started, so... It's a song called Day and Night. He refuses to use and. Apparently not a big fan of conjunctions. And it's by a gentleman named... Well, not a gentleman. It's actually Kid Cudi. Which makes sense, doesn't it? Because kids actually... Well, they do have cuties, don't they? So... he is quite a talent, I think. So... The song's relatable for me because he's kind of lonely. He's infused this with an angst. He's an angster rapper, I guess you could say. And you know, he's lonely, and I can relate to that. It's for me, it's lonely to be so great at what you do. You know, you're just waiting for people to catch up, but they'll forever be in your wake. You know, so and that's a day that for me. That's a day and night struggle. You know, so that's works imperfectly. And you know what? I'm starting to feel it a little bit. I don't know if you can too. Actually, with me, that's where we differ. I'm a bit of a snorer, and I grind my teeth as well. My dentist recommend putting in a mouth guard, but here it comes. Me too. Although more in the daytime, I don't eat a full lunch. I usually just meditate, take a seat. Point East, you know, just coincidentally told Mecca. I'm Catholic. Although things should change in my way, you know, you don't want to be caught with last season's bang. So that's, you know, you need to keep on, you know, changing the look, evolving. Seems alive, though he is feeling blue. The sun is shining, man, he's super cool. I'm gonna pop it right there, but I'm not gonna lock. I'm not have much confidence in my lock. You know, so much. Well, I'm afraid to dance in public. You know, because I'm afraid, you know, I'm gonna get stolen. I mean, I apologize for serving you like this. Maybe you should look away. Actually, I don't want you stealing my moves. Okay, I don't want a whole bring it on situation where you're staring over my salon. So, yeah, but that's just a bit of a taste of what my evening's got to be like. You know, breaking a bit of a sweat, but that's okay. It's got a bit of a glow here, kind of like that guy in The Last Dragon. But anyway, I'm off to meet my girlfriends, but it's been a long time, so I felt like I I guess I owed you with my presence, you know. But anyway, I will give a more thorough update next time I step in front of the camera, and thank you for tuning in. Although I know you just kind of naturally gravitate towards it, and have a good night and toodles.